Before we get to the video, I do state in this video that there's maybe possibly be a game, and that's what the video is about. Uh, Putting something together for a quick game. The game didn't end up happening after all, but I do think that this video still serves a purpose. So I'm just adding this little section here. That's letting you know there wasn't a game, unfortunately, but I think the video still stands. So let's get to it.
It's time to roll for Turaco. Subscribe.
Welcome back to Roll for Turaco. This is Frank, and this is going to be a fairly quick video because I'm actually on my way out. I'm going to spend some quality time with my kids. They're in town for a event that's going on here, but I'm hoping that we're going to have some downtime uh, either before or after the event. So I'm preparing for an RPG session or two. So this is what I put together. It's very quick. It's stuff I've been showing and stuff I've been printing out and just building up a travel kit, and I ended up changing up a few things just because the time, actual time that I'm gonna have to play games with the kids and just spend time with them. So here it is. Here's what I put together. All right. Well, first off, here I bought this presentation book, and I have the very basic, essential, basic fantasy rules. They have it as a supplement, and I printed them out. Just something quick. So just making your character, what the characters do, or the classes and races do. So just very bare bones. And I also print out the equipment packs supplement. So I just picked, it's just this. A character sheet. And a magic user spell sheet. Cleric spell sheet. And I also have a notebook that I'm taking. So, because we're probably going to need more than one character sheet. Got a map of the Western Lands from Morgan's Fort. Here's a DM screen, so I'm just going to use this as information. And this I printed out. I forgot where I got it from. I looked up some generators. So it's let's see what's the BBEG generator. Big Bad Evil Guy. And I think that's, oh yeah, and I have this just in case. So it's just very bare bones. Got some dice, the sheets of paper, little pencil there. But I also have in this binder, oh look, here's the notebook. So I got extra notebook paper in here. In this binder, I have some solo play games. So these are some pamphlets I had shown. And I also print out some of these smaller ones. Dungeon Hero. I was actually going to do a video on this, so I might do one later on. Okay, so then I got some Karen character sheets. I got a lot of Pocket Fantasy stuff here, so we might just play Pocket Fantasy or one of these smaller solo games. I got Pocket Fantasy Space. Here's the rules for Pocket Fantasy. The characters. got an adventure here. Some extra Pocket Fantasy stuff. So they had, I print out some maps from Pocket Fantasy, and I do have one adventure. So I have the Lost Vault printed out. But I can always modify an adventure and use basic fantasy rules. But anyway, I'm planning for some games. I got another little pocket game, Pocket Delver. And here's, I got the pocket version of Pocket Fantasy. The oh, that's the let me just take everything out. Here it is. Extra copies. And here I got The Wonders Wild and Deep. Spell book. So I got pens, some extra little character sheets for Pocket Fantasy, and I'm carrying it all in my bag. I got some clothes because for what we're gonna do, I'm gonna need a change of clothes. An extra pen, that's my daughter's. But yeah, just in case, you know, I'm planning for a very impromptu game. So we might just do something small like this, but if there's time, yeah, we might play some Pocket Fantasy. And the cool stuff about Pocket Fantasy, I can download the modules really quickly on my phone. I have the books. I don't want to carry a whole bunch of books. I'm limited on what I can take. But yeah, it's very, very quick and simple. I might do a video later on, just going into everything a little bit more in depth. But yeah, for now, yeah, I'm planning for some fun. Put together this really quick kit. Well, I've been putting it together, but since I already had everything, I just threw everything in my bag. Well, yeah, so because they're so small and thin, I am taking the Old Swords Reign player book. It's for me, it's pocket size. It's backpack size. And I'm also taking one of the adventure books for basic fantasy. This one's thin, so we're gonna just grab an adventure from here. And I can grab any adventure from here and use it with Pocket Fantasy, Old Swords Reign, or just use one of the solo plays that have their own little system. That's why I like that it's Old Swords Reign is thinner. I can just take it anywhere. So this has been Frank Salazar, and hopefully I'm gonna get some playing done today and spend some family time with my kids. Don't forget to roll for Turako. We'll see you next time.
Roll for Turako. Subscribe.